Hi, I'm William Cunningham, and for 12 years I grew up in a tiny town named Seaside, Florida. A unique place, Seaside possesses beautiful beaches and has great weather throughout the year. A great location like this has its perks and drawbacks. Mainly, you get to live in paradise, but with hundreds of thousands of tourists. I've been asked by almost everyone I've met at college what it's like to live at the beach. So, with some help from my friends, I'll answer the question, what's life like on the other side of the vacation?
Being a photographer in a beach town like the one that William and I are from has some disadvantages and advantages. An advantage would obviously being able to take photos at the beach and having a location like that, that's amazing. But a major disadvantage is not having anything else. You're kind of stuck with that, and you don't get a lot of creative freedom. Like a lot of people who take photos, they get all the cool shots of mountains and the beach and big grassy plains, and we don't really have that. It's just water and sand.
I worked at this place in Seaside called the Boathouse, and we rented out paddleboards to tourists, and it was fun. It was a cool experience, but tourists can really be obnoxious. And growing up in Seaside, it was really cool. Small town, which is great, and the view of the beach is just amazing.
When I first moved here, summers to me were just like any other kid. As I got older, I realized that I had to adapt along with the trend of our traffic from our tourists here. I realized that the summers of a beach town is where you really make your money. I learned from working beach chairs and on golf courses that this is where the money is, and really any service that you can do on the beach or near the beach will be of benefit to you.
Aside from things like being so rural and not having access to a lot of big city programs for children, raising kids at the beach was great because it was a small community, there was lots of one-on-one, everyone could keep track of your kids with you. The schools were fantastic, and there was just so much to do outdoors, lots of outdoor activities to play.
When you think about planning for tourism or tourism destinations, one of the things you want to think about is how do you maximize the natural beauty and the natural amenities that you have. So whether it's a bay or a lake or the Gulf of Mexico, those are things that you want to be able to maximize exposure to and access to, minimize some of the other costs, because if it's a tourist place, folks don't want to spend a lot of money on HOA or homeowner association amenities. They'd rather really have better access to the natural amenities.
I moved to Watersound when I was in the 5th grade, and I've really loved living in Watersound, but some parts of it can be weird because of the fact that it's a tourist community. A lot of the houses are rented for most of the year, so it's weird when I was younger, just like growing up and not really having any neighbors. They were just constantly being changed with new people. That's just something I always found weird.
Working in a restaurant that is a big tourist attraction can be very stressful, especially during summer, because that's whenever the majority of the people come. We go on like 2 to 4 hour waits every night, but overall it's a really good experience because everyone seems to be in a really relaxed mood because everyone's on vacation.
Well, now you have the inside scoop of what it's like to be a local. It's fun, exhausting, a truly unique experience. Hope to catch you at the beach.